Well, hello, hello, hello. And welcome to the Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn expansion. Sorry, my eye. Fingers crossed my internet doesn't absolutely shite itself. Like it did not too long ago. Did want to play this earlier, but my internet's being a little bit poo. Because there's supposed to be like internet new wires going in or whatever around here, so I'm going to be very sporadic on how I'm going to be on whilst I play this, but what? What? Beyond the Door Hereafter, the additional story is a story that takes place after the Tales of Arise. Fuck me. Hereafter, the main story. It is recommended that you play it after completing the main story. Jesus Christ, how many times can you tell someone to play this before you play the main game? I'm not that stupid. Except I am that stupid. New game, you better detect my goddamn save file. I have level 100, all quests, and the complete save. Main story, save data detected. Acquire bonuses and start the game. In order for you to enjoy the additional story, the game will start with the main story progress to make it easy to play, regardless of your actual progress or development in the main story. What? In order for you to enjoy the additional story. Okay. Yay, I get everything. Thanks for telling me. So, I get a crap ton of stuff. So I get 100 bonus CP, so I'm now at 1010. SP, I mean, as I've already mentioned, if I don't have any new abilities to buy, this will just buy everything out. But what is it? Wait. 31,000? 3,100? 3,100. Actually, 3,100 is not that much for what I need it for. And gold. You are gold. Gold. What is that? 110,000? Yeah. I mean, 110,000 is a lot of money, but at the same time, depending on what you need to buy in this, maybe not. But anyway, and we get the bonuses. Upon starting the additional story, even if you meet the acquisition requirements for bonuses of the main story, you'll not be able to accept them. What? Oh, acquire bonuses, yes. Difficulty normal, input queuing time. I want short, Jesus Christ, I want long. Where's the audio?
Demon Fang!
Oh, Demon Fang? Who's saying Demon Fang? Get out of here, Alphen. There's no such thing as Demon Fang. There's only those 5 moves that I've ever used in the original game. Thank you very much. Rising Phoenix. Swallow Blade.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena.
That doesn't sound like Alphen.
The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one.
I hate the term literally.
A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have.
Cool.
But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
No, I'm not minding. I'm thinking it can't be.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
she? That looks like a dude, mate. At least it did in the photos though, because you never see their face. That looks like a dude. With the skirt.
This way! Right!
It's a maiden.
She's gone.
Yeah.
There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
Are you the great granddaughter of Xion? Oh, nice. You can tell they're special. They have 2 different colored eyes. Mahog saw. I've been there. Oh, Aiden, like that's the yeah, the fishing place.
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Xion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know.
What do you mean now?
So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
You don't play the
That's
original
what I
game.
heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
You can definitely tell that they didn't bother fucking lip syncing this.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
Gasp of all around them.
Lord.
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you?
No.
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Can you see my penis on
Lucky?
fire?
What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
No.
You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
I just have these guys and get over and
And
done
what
with.
if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? I wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
For her
Right, of
safety?
course.
Yes.
Let's go find her before anyone else does.
Destination. Next time what was up Golden Sincleaver Blade or Noble Rose. I think and right now I've got to remember how to blades. Ooh, yeah, you don't really need that smile there often. Level 65? Boo! I was level 100. Oh, it's even remembered mine. Oh, has it? Not a Rondo. No, Mirage was... Nah, it doesn't really matter which way around it is, but... Ooh, it does like no damage. But it's gold. Oh, is that all that I'm gonna get? Gold weapons for being level 100? You fucking... I hate you so much. Absolutely hate you. I know they... Really? You make me buy everything all over again? And even then, I'm level 65. In what universe do I not have most of these already bought anyway? And you're only giving me 3,100. That's nothing. Ugh. Oh, what do I have? I mean, I need more Ag. I hate my blazer. I already hate this. I already bloody well hate this. I already hate this. So, obviously, even though it's transferred and giving me all the goodies are effectively fucking worthless. So the new weapons you get for being level 100 are only gold weapons, and that's it. They do like an extra 5 damage, so obviously whatever new weapons we make in the DLC will be better anyway, but yeah, you just get gold weapons for that, so that's bloody useless. I thought the bonus in SP for skills would be half decent, but it turns out they basically make you have 0 skills, and like your character's level 65. Level 65 is obviously by the time you've beaten the main game and obviously not done anything else to level up. Fine, whatever, but there's no way in hell when I was level 65 and beaten the game that I had like no skills bought whatsoever. I feel cheated. And like just being able to buy like the 2 skills that I want at the moment has already made me poor. I hate this so much. Because like obviously I'm gonna have to buy her bloody improved healing arts, which is just gonna rinse the amount of shit she's got. And just like that, we're already out. Ugh. Oh, but it's kept my bloody straw hat from the game. So yeah, it's kept my bloody outfits. Like, this is the only thing it's kept, but nothing else. Oh, and the things, so that means I need to find his bandages. Oh, and it's kept the skins of all the other weapons at least. Carrot. There you go. Now she's back to being the bitch. Do not remember which one she was on. I think she was wearing one. Excuse me. No fishing? Who game? Who DLC? Me want go fishing.
What's this thing? What's this thing?
It's an apple. Apple.
There are matters we need to deal with.
No, Shion, I want to go exploring. Fuck your matters.
What's this doing here?
Oh, mackerel. Oh, salmon.
What's this thing?
Lettuce. No, we know what lettuce is, Alphen.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
What? A salad. Also, hello, Volron's daughter.
Get back!
How you doing? I don't actually know, by the way. That's just a guess. I know how to play the game. I literally just spent fucking...
I'm worried about that girl.
Rising Wyvern!
Yeah, that needs to be changed. That needs to be Luna Ron. No, that needs to be Stardust. This needs to be Mirage. There we go. Now we're back to normal.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
One more.
Take this! Luna Rondo!
Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
No escape! Mirage! Pierce through!
Oh, for fuck's sake, that also needs to be switched. This one's Swallow Blade and then Sonic first. Yeah, there we go. Now we're back to normal. My Jinstro supposed story DLC. Yeah, and it also heavily recommends that you play the main story first. Give me just one second. Boost attacks? What are boost attacks? Oh, right. Oh, there's no... Consider yourself finished. Yeah, there's no, vibration for when that happened. Ladies. Hey, Volron's daughter.
Wait. Hey, I'm
Gasp,
sorry.
Shion has no
I'm not
thorns
trying to
anymore?
hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you?
Volron. It's Volron.
You can
Volron.
relax.
After he disappeared at the end of the game, he went and bang in the entire universe to create this little asshole. To kill us. Probably. Oh, yep, he still can't see. Hi, this is Blind Man, and I'm a bitch. You can tell when the dog is.
The blazing sword of Dana?
Please don't kill me. We've only just met. I may have tried killing your dad,
Is
but
there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nias?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayfon should be in Nias, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with
I
us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
I prefer to be better out of
If we
shape,
go our
mate.
separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
I'm a maiden.
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
No, Alphen. We can't help everyone.
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird.
No, you
but
don't. You bitch and
it's
moan
true.
at everyone.
I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
No, not at all.
Hey!
Just thought she'd just say something completely random and not even remotely connected to what we're talking about.
We're going to Nias, aren't we?
Well done, Shion. Dumbass. Hi,
right.
my name's Shion. Hi,
Nice to
I'm
meet
Matt.
you,
Is that
Nazamil.
your name? No. Just thought I'd spout complete gibberish. Why? Oh, CP stands for Cure Points. I actually had no idea. I didn't know that's what that stood. Actually, why is CP Cure Points? Because when you're in combat, you kind of use other skills than just curing to yeah, for those.
Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here. But that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
Saving and loading, I can save. Oh my Gideon. Don't I already have all these? I mean, fuck it. If I just get free stuff to sell, I'll sell them. Oh, EX Quest. A dream for two, one future. Cool. Oh, I get +5 level ups. Why? Did I always have them? Yeah, well, is that because I did all the fishing? Why do I have this? And why are you giving me 2 Mabo curry bun recipes, 2 fisherman hot pot recipes? Like, why? Like, completely ignoring that I just got them in the other list. Why would you still give 2 of them to me in one single? Is this genuinely because I did all the fucking fishing? So I get 8 5 level ups, 100,000 gold, and 2 100 max CPs. Is that because I did all the fishing? Because if so, get fucked Dark Shadow, because he can get this. Actually, I'll ask him about that later. No, because I think he booted it up last night, so he might have played a little bit of this already. If he has, I'll ask him about it. If he doesn't get it, then, well, I get it because I go fishing. EX Extra Quests. EX Quests are special quests when Alphen does his best to achieve a certain goal. And they are marked on the icon by the golden ladder. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I only got 1. EX Quests take priority over other subquests when you accept an EX Quest. Some subquests may become temporarily available, and subquests that are already in progress may be suspended. Once an EX Quest has been completed, you will be able to accept and resume. If you don't accept the EX Quest, you can return to the device in later to accept it. Cool.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Is it an item that I need to use? I've got one Omega Elixir. Right, so where did the 5 level up things go? Well, I guess we'll never know. No. Now, can I go over here,
Can't wait to
Shion?
see what you make.
You're the one making it. There are matters we need
I hate
to
you,
deal with
Shion.
right now.
Can I just stab her so I can go in there, please?
Nazamil, get back!
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Oh, I pressed one button.
Got fire!
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Eat dirt.
Pierce through!
Watch and weep.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! It's over! Take this! Rising Wyvern! This could be useful.
Oh, pretty much gonna kill everything again. I'm gonna need those upgraded materials.
Get lost.
That's rather rude.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here I
Swallow
go.
Blade!
Help.
You're mine!
Lightning.
Sonic Thrust!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
10,000 damage? Well. Herpter, here's how to save Herpter.
Nicely done.
I won't forgive you.
Take this!
Mega Ray.
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Luna Ronda!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Shion.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the one who should.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear. Your voice was kind of quiet.
I said I should be thanking you. Oops.
This, I'm not gonna get used to this. I'm used to these motherfuckers just being like, shut up, I hate you, you're a bitch, wah. I'm not gonna get used to these two specifically being like, oh, teehee.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Yeah, I'm used to them.
I know fine weapon material when
Hey,
I
Shion, that was a really good battle we just did. We had each other's backs. Get away from me. I work alone. Fine then, as he just storms off. That's what I'm used to. None of this happy-go-lucky bullshit. I don't want happy Shion, I want bitch Shion.
What happened in the S, Nazmia?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
Oh, Strawberry. Crystal dildo.
You picked the wrong fight. Luna Rondo.
Damn it!
Try this.
Into the fray.
This is not gonna be as much as it was. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just slightly
This
annoyed.
could be useful.
Oh, a potato.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
I won't
More
forgive
crystal
you.
dildos.
Swallow blade.
Here, let me help. Will this help?
Swallow blade. No escape. Rising wyvern. I'm not done. Stardust.
Only rely on myself.
Mirage.
See, that's the Shion that I know.
Sonic thrust. Rising wyvern.
Um,
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
fucking know, man.
Take this. Rising wyvern.
Damn it!
Mirage.
Mega ray!
It's on. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Stardust.
Mega ray!
I'm not done.
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this. No escape. Luna Rondo.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Shion.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the
I won't forgive you!
No escape. Swallow blade.
Fury! Burning
Rising wyvern. Stardust. Luna Rondo. Mirage.
Well, I mean, at least these things are going down pretty quickly.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, I can't go into the Escaluva Forest, although I think that was just the boss area, so...
Gotta break through. I'll incinerate them. Take this. Rising wyvern. Luna Rondo.
primed and ready!
Mirage.
That'll bring you down!
Strike. Sonic thrust.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
No escape. Stardust. Mirage. You're mine. Strike. Sonic thrust.
You whore.
I'm all
It's
done
over.
up!
Luna Rondo. Here I come. Rising wyvern.
There! Got you! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
As I frequently do.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Slash.
Wrong button.
Here I come.
First aid!
Rising wyvern. I'm not done. Stardust. Mirage. This one's all mine. Eat this. You're mine. I'm not done.
Do it!
Sonic.
This ends
Onward and upward.
Demi-human muscle. Hmm. Oh, there's candles loaded in. Wherever that is. Me. Mahogsaw. Oh, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for skits if there are any. Oh, it's this bellend and that bellend.
Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
Don't punch me.
It's been so long.
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well,
Why
just
does he look
talking
more
about
anime than he did in the original
There's
game?
apparently
And I know
some
it's
trouble
the
in
same
town.
model, but he looks weirdly more
Kisara.
anime.
Dohalim.
Waifu.
The gang's all here.
He just looks... I don't know.
So,
It seems
what's
like his
this
eyes are
trouble you
white.
mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegus have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh, who's that?
Voron's daughter.
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is
Hoodle.
Hoodle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Yeah, Hoodle. Remember, could you get out of here? I just want Hoodle.
Some Danans
Hoodle, good
from
boy.
around here
Hoodle,
are
best boy.
after her. Because her father is a lord.
Is it yours, Dohalim? I can see the skin
See.
complexion.
So she draws more attention than your average Renan then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh. Not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
I befriended Rinwell. No, I didn't. I befriended Lord. No, I didn't. I befriended Kisar. No, I didn't. Yeah, I know how to allocate SP, you fucking...
I'm Law.
dope.
Nice to meet you. Nazamil?
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
Mate, you've done nothing for a
Hardly say
year. I thought you were
you're
supposed to be the
nothing
lord of the stupid space station, if there is one anymore. I don't think there is. Oh, this is the DLC outfit, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Kisara and Steamy Towel. Okay, I mean the black and gold obviously goes well with the golden shield. Really, that's the DLC outfit. No, no, no. Now to do everyone's sodding skill panels again. Oh, I don't know what like I'll get them, man. Increase the amount of strike based on the number of owls gathered. Yeah, obviously I want that. Because that's just a passive, and because I've technically got all the owls if it still counts them, that is. Don't think I'm ever gonna need that, but... Yes. Doesn't really matter what I get there, to be honest with you.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Oh right, yeah, I don't even have a fucking realm unifier, do I? I don't have any of their weapons, man. I'm never gonna be able to make them either. Oh, can I buy the stuff to get their items? Is that what all that's for? Is that why you gave me so much fucking money? Because I can just spend it all basically to get the fucking weapons that I should have had to begin with. Actually, it won't even matter if I can't even get the bloody iron pipe. Yeah, can't even buy the... Oh no, the iron pipe's included. Still doesn't matter. I can't even make this fucking thing anyway, regardless. Just out of pure curiosity. So I would need 63,000 for that. That already puts a big chunk in my fucking money. 2 blending crystals. Yeah, basically if I wanted to make just Shion's weapon, I would have just enough money. Not that it matters, I'm assuming there's going to be like DLC, unique DLC weapons. If not, I've just got to remake them.
Done. This is sure to give the other...
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
The
With
crew,
the Lord
yes.
guy here in charge, no one can do anything too
I'm
crazy.
playing the racing
Come
game,
on.
The Crew.
He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right, the Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you
Nerd.
go out sometimes, like when you're investigating.
He's also
new
wearing
relics.
the wrong
You
sunglasses.
seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, Nani!
Not really. It's just that
Oh, you didn't even
sometimes I
see.
guard caravans
There was an
as part of the
exclamation mark
Crimson
behind my
Rose,
head.
you know?
When
So
he
whenever
went,
I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up
Nani?
to, Alphen?
Are you and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, we're boning.
I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
They're gonna stab me in the back, aren't they?
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamiel must be getting bored by now.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Nazamiel.
I don't mind. I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamiel was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renin just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the Blazing Sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renins value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron. But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renin. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
Language.
A child with both Danon and Renin blood. Is that even possible?
Yes, you fucked up Helene right now.
I'd heard rumors that it happened on
I'll
rare
prove it.
occasions. Not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
I don't feel pain, I was really
But
depressed.
it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you
Is it
just got
because of my
used to the
voice?
pain?
I can't remember.
Oh, you're not gonna let me walk through there? Bitch. You're really gonna make me run all the way around now. Really good. Are they the glasses? They aren't the fucking glasses that he ever wore. Where are the sunglasses? I'm white. What are they? Hey, you looking for Bayfon?
Yeah.
What's this thing? Bayfon.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicint.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first.
I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
We'll take her.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back
You
to
tell
Vicente
that to the
after we
Scooby-Doo
finish at
crew.
the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins of the Dawn Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
Subquests. Yay, subquests. Yeah, I know how they bloody well work.
It's
Oh, Darkwing's headquarters. Is this where Darkwing Duck is? Are you gonna make me run all the way back over there?
easy to forget. Menancia, but the enmity between Dahnans and Renans
Hello,
still...
sir.
Yeah! Huh?
Hey!
All right!
Just a minute.
Say what?
Oh? Well?
Oh, wow!
Thanks, Law. Shion's smarts.
Shion?
Just great.
Yeah!
The meaning of the plan. Hydra. Long time no see. But yeah, hello, how are you?
The smallest spark
How
can
do?
set these Dahnans and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense this
Shut Law.
situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved.
True. It will need to be dealt with eventually.
And we have to do whatever we can to see it through.
So how you been? What you been up to? Sorry, thanks. No problem. That's what I'm here for. To correct everyone because I'm always right. At the gym after a 3-day work trip. Oh, right. You're at the gym just to point and laugh at me. Right, got it. And then all your other gym bros are like, look at that skinny white boy. Oh, where are you off to for work now? Same old gaming, some fitness work. Are you trying to
Looks like someone needs our
fitness
help.
dick
Good
in
grief, you're
her
such a
mouth? I
softie.
don't know where I'm going with that one.
Fine. Let's go ask.
So, Disco Elysium. I know of that game. Simultaneously finishing L.A. Noire. L.A. Noire is a good game. I don't want to say it falls apart by the end of the game, but it does kind of lose its thing by the end, but it's been a good game.
All right. Well,
You want some food? You want some pepper? You can play I'll make Baldur's Gate 3 after that, and maybe the Exp of 7. You mean the expansion of Counter-Strike? Obviously no comment on Alan Wake. Like, I mean, have you played Control? Just out of pure curiosity. And yeah, I know Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, have you played Control? No Control. You well. Spoiler alert. but it does have stuff connected to Alan Wake in it. I would probably argue you do not need to play Control to have those little details to interconnect. I can almost guarantee you the Alan Wake stuff that's in Control is more of an Easter egg. Hey, psst, Alan Wake's, you know, a thing, by the way, wink wink, nudge nudge, you know, to tide people over whilst they was doing Alan Wake 2. It's just that I believe there is a character from Control in Alan Wake 2 though, so yeah, it's a fucking mess. It is. I mean, if you wanted me to basically summarize the Alan Wake thing in Control, I can very quickly summarize it for you. If you don't care for spoilers, let me know and I'll just do it. But yeah, pretty much, there's just like a character from Control that just appears in Alan Wake 2 is all. Again, I don't know in what capacity. It could just be a, hey, psst, do you remember Control? Do it. So basically, Control only exists because Alan Wake had wrote it. So in case you don't remember, obviously Alan Wake stuck in the book or whatever it is, and I don't remember the exact details of the Alan Wake game, but as you know, Alan Wake's stuck in the book or the alternate universe or whatever he's stuck in. And because he's got no power, he's trying to gain power back by writing himself back into reality. So by doing that, he created the game Control, or the world of Control, like blowing up an entire town, giving people superpowers and all that other bullshit, just so he can try and edge himself back into reality. That's pretty much the whole reason why Control exists, and it kind of pissed me off when I found that out. Because Control is a decent game, and its story's kind of whatever, but then as soon as you realise that the entire game's story just revolves around making it a prequel to fucking Alan Wake 2, it kind of pissed me off. But yeah, that's basically the gist of Control. I would still recommend you play it, because it is a decent game just to play. But yeah, and then you also have to play the DLC, I believe, to get more of the Alan Wake connections. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Add it to the log. Yeah, like I mean, like I said, Control just as a game is perfectly fine. It's not a bad game. Like I say, I just don't like it because it just at the end of the game, it basically just revolves around being an Alan Wake game, and that is the only reason I hate Control.
Running out of food is a serious
because
issue,
I
no
genuinely
matter the reason.
feel
No one should have to
cheated.
stop eating.
I just feel cheated. I do. You know, like I say, don't get me wrong. The base game itself has like some Alan Wake Easter eggs, and you're like, oh, cool. But then it just becomes an Alan Wake game. I'm like, great, wonderful.
For sure. To be honest,
I just don't
I never really
know.
liked how windy
Only
it is
Skyrim
here,
month since
but
last
if I
year.
think of it as
Ooh,
drying
why'd you play
people's
Skyrim
laundry-
every year on the month? If so, kind of cool. Oh, I need some potatoes. I need some
It's a little
potatoes.
easier to see.
I might actually be able to buy some at the end if I can. I'll just do it that way.
Kisara has always had a knack for
Probably
finding the
fuck around
positive,
and
even in everyday things.
find some.
I was just sharing a thought I had. That's all.
And then as for Baldur's Gate 3, I'm not playing it, but Liv's playing it, so she seems to be enjoying it. So no comment. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of
Looks like we
D&D-esque
get to sleep with a
gameplay.
roof over our heads.
I need some potatoes. Oh, you don't have any potatoes? You bastard. Oh, right, we don't even have the thing there. We'll focus on Alan Wake Baldur's Gate. Finish Disco Elysium for 2024. Well, for 2024, I'm going to continue my backlog. Because I'm still not done. I'm not even close to bloody well being done. Oh, there are potatoes over there. Right, I might just... Wait. What do you want from me? I'll find the right button, it is. Oh, I need 3 Adden pepper. The fuck is Adden pepper? And 3 potatoes. And then, yeah, obviously, Mama College, by the way, so... Doing 3D design for game development stuff.
Okay,
Jesus, you tried to scram last year using screenshots. You feel good from giving through revisit the white one every December. Nice. Yeah, I know you have Peddler. I can't afford it. Craft something. I can't! Everything's bloody well expensive. Like, really fucking expensive. Like, thanks for giving me the materials and all, but I can't make shit. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice, because, I mean, it's kind of the same thing like with what I do with Mario Sunshine. Obviously, every year on my birthday I always play it. I actually don't think I played it this year, though, and I don't remember why. I think maybe I just mentally wasn't there, so I just didn't bother playing it. Oh, I can make the Gladius Ren. Well, that makes the DLC weapons fucking useless.
I'm impressed how well balanced. This thing is.
I don't know how that equipped. I like the new Mario. Oh, the new Mario was fantastic. I mean, yes, I did really like it. Great game. I would heavily recommend you play it if you like, obviously, 2D Mario. What I'm about to say now is not a complaint. It's not anything negative. It's just an fuck off. It's just a observation that I made. Obviously playing it. Because it is a game intended for like 3-year-olds, 7-year-olds, I don't know the age range for it, but because it is intended for kids, it was on the very easy side. Like, even surprisingly, like the really hard bonus levels at the end of the game, whilst I did die quite a few times, the sort of basic understanding of the levels were very simple. And I'm kind of used to Mario games like really kicking your ass for like hard levels. And I think the reason why the game wasn't as hard as maybe what I'm used to is because, you know, like in New Super Mario Bros. Where you collect like the big coins and that's like one of your 3 collectibles per level. Well, obviously, the new Mario does the same thing. You collect the purple coins. And what the new Mario game does is it saves the coins even if you die and don't pick up a checkpoint. So I think that's why the game is just on the easier side. So obviously, if you have a really hard level, but you pick up the optional coin and you die picking it up, well, it doesn't matter because you keep it anyway. Whereas obviously before, you've obviously got to play perfectly and collect the coins, get the checkpoint, then it doesn't matter, because obviously you don't need to pick up the coin anymore. I think that's why the game is just much easier, because now the harder levels, you don't need to go out of your way to do some specific challenge in the middle of doing like pixel perfect platforming potentially. And that was alliteration for you. You know, there's no need to be doing that anymore if I can just go, oh, I'll just pick up the coin, yeet myself, kill myself, and then I can just ignore it next time around and just skip it. So I think that's why the game is just much easier than what it maybe should be, is just because there's no risk reward. There's no, do I go for the coin again? Or, oh, I slipped up and, you know, screwed up, I can definitely get the coin, or no, that one's too hard, I'll come back later. You know, there was none of that. It's just pick it up and move on. So which I guess is kind of annoying, but whatever. Never been to a fast. It's extremely good. I mean, yeah, I mean it's Mario. Like the thing that I always make a point for is like Nintendo. Whether or not, like me, you may or may not like the new Zelda games because they're just crappy open world games. You know full well because it's Nintendo, you get that seal of quality that it's going to be a good game. So, obviously, you know, whether or not you're not into Nintendo, you know full well you'll walk into your local game store, see the game and go, this will be pretty fun to play, especially co-op, because it is 4-player co-op. You know, it will be just a fun game to play. So yeah, obviously I would still definitely recommend it. Obviously, if you especially want to play it co-op, if at all possible, then, you know, you may as well. But, I mean, again, it's 2D Mario. It's like you're not really missing out on much. So.
What? Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Hmm?
Ignorance of knowledge. But yeah, then, so like I say, for me personally, like, there are just no games that I really care for playing at the moment. Like this is like the only thing that I'm actually excited for playing.
He was missing that sense of ill
Alright,
will he had before.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
I think that might be what we were told to get, isn't it?
It'll be a
breeze.
Get in, get out.
No, so I'm just not really bothered buying games these days. You know, like 70 quid for like Spider-Man, like I've already played Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 2 will basically play the same. I've just kind of got to the point where I just don't really care to buy games anymore. Like obviously buying an expansion to a game you've already played, you already know what you're getting into. But, you know, like, I just can't justify spending 70 quid. Or, like I say, especially games that I've effectively already played.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
You know, like, don't get me wrong. Like in the new Spider-Man game, being able to choose anywhere on the map, click and hold a button to fast travel, and you're there immediately. Fantastic, cool, great, wonderful. You know, it removes all the bullshit traveling around the same New York map we've done for the last 20 years. But that's just not enough to play it, so... You wouldn't play Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro? I think I have that. Is it open? Oh no, it's not. It puts my complete ability list in there. Where is it? Yeah, I do have Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro on PS1. I thought I did.
For real?
Never played it, like. Or maybe for like 5 minutes.
Right.
All right. Let's go.
For a safe trade route. Excuse me. So let's see the weird glasses. I mean, I only put glasses on her because she's my waifu, but... Small note, you gotta unlock the fast travel per section of New York. I mean, yeah, as per usual. As per usual, like the Assassin's Creed thing, but all I mean is like, obviously, I can just click here and fast travel, or I can click here, fast travel there, you know. That's all that I meant. Like, I know full well you're not gonna be able to just fast travel anywhere, but... Which is stupid. Looks malplaced, you mean, Miss Brooke? Yeah. Why is there no bloody vibration for that? How else am I supposed to get off? Say no more. Oh me. Yeah, what about me?
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Gotta break through.
In a bind? Denied!
Sleep now.
I'm like bait to this.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Oh, learn Dragon Swarm? Thanks, game. I'll be sure to not use that anytime soon. Like, this is like my only downfall when I play games like this. On the west end of... blah, 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 blah. The eastern boy in the western girl. Sweet.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
I'll put more faith in them. Well, I certainly will. If it's in the sky, it's fine. No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion act.
Even though that not done. Well, obviously this is the DLC, isn't it? So,
Keep moving. While being careful, of
also I'm
course.
gonna have to re-unlock abilities again.
This will be a delicious piece of
A delicious piece of cake? Good, because I hate blue pieces of cake. And hepatitis. I'm not a filthy weeb, you're a filthy weeb. Impact Cross.
Here I go. Immobilize that one.
Indeed, that does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
In an instant. Not a chance.
I do kind of feel like this DLC might be on the easier side just because I'm killing things pretty easily.
Easy breeze.
Easy breezy. Can I even go that way? Nope. Excuse me. No, you want to go to Adam Link. Aw.
There it is. That's our target.
Out of our way.
No further. Burn in hell.
Let me help.
Rising Wyvern.
Now.
In an instant. Impact block. Meister. Got fire.
I've got this. Handle it.
All yours.
I think we've wiped out enough of these Zoogles by now, right? It should be safer for a while.
All right, let's report back to Mahavar's crew.
Little help. That'll bring you down.
It's go time.
Illuminate won't save you. Holy Will this help?
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. How about this?
Hurricane first? Thanks. Damn it.
All mine can do is cause harsh and destruction.
I'm not done. Lunar Rondo. Mirage.
You fool.
Fighting together. Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course. I'm always doing well.
Oh, yeah? I guess you don't need
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops. Together, that wasn't even a problem. Right, here goes. Take this. It's on. Burn.
using your combos. What do you mean your combos?
This one's on you, Kisara. Now, of course. Look sharp. Lightning tiger ray.
They're my combos. I've beaten the game twice, so I'm the one who has them. Not you, because you've not even beaten this game once. Okay, so they're my combos.
Let's train tonight. You and me. I'm sure we can improve our accuracy. Let's go. Oh. Okay. What?
No, poor Kisara. 2000 gold, 300 SP, and a black Onyx. Poor Kisara. You don't get seasick.
There's something liberating about sea travel.
No, it just gives max health.
Mahavar and his crew seem so...
3 Adam Pepper. I don't know how to get Adam Pepper.
Free.
I think you'd make a great sailor, Law.
I'd probably enjoy sailing as well, if I didn't get so seasick.
Whoa. Photo mode? Was it always a photo mode in this game? If yes, then
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nazamiel.
I'll be fine.
No choice. Can't get out of. Now we're not. You're mine. Pierce through. Burn. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops.
Never game has that mode nowadays. No, I know. It's just because I've beaten this game twice. And I've just recently re-beaten this game 100%. So obviously I'm like, is there one? Immersive. Oh, I know exactly what I can do. You've just reminded me. I can put Kisara in her bath towel outfit, do photo mode, and look at her bath towel. Consider yourself finished.
Nazamiel, let me know if you get hurt. I can heal you with my arts. That won't be necessary.
With your ass?
This could be useful. Gotta break through. You're mine.
There is an extreme amount of sound and video effects in this game. It's a JRPG. Like,
That's quite the technique.
oh, did I get enough to inspect names? Yes, I did. Just need to defeat the Zoogles here. I need to get 3 Adam Pepper, but I don't know how to get Adam Pepper.
You need me?
Yeah, like I said, it's just JRPGs for you. I can go fishing.
I'm there.
There it is. That's our
Oop,
target.
there it is.
Gotta break through. Come and face me. Take this. I'm on it. You picked the wrong. You got the advantage. Good.
And actually, that is like the biggest downfall with JRPGs like this. Because if you'd have seen me face some of the optional bosses in this game, like, being able to differentiate what is my team's abilities to what the boss's abilities are is just next to impossible. Because when you've got, like obviously you imagine all of these things going on all at once and the boss tries to do one of their moves. how do I know which one's theirs, right? That is this game's biggest downfall. Especially when you're doing the post-game dungeon and the bosses can kind of like one-shot you with some of their moves. And obviously you want to dodge them, it's like, yeah, tough shit, you can't.
We were told to dispatch.
I know, stop doing it.
You made quick work of it. Want me to pick up your slack then? Just pointing it out.
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I wasn't. I think we've taken out enough Zeugles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Nias.
Whoa, I can go fishing.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Reel it in. I reeled us in a big one.
That's what she said.
Make a real feast out of this bad boy.
That's what she said. Yeah, I'm not fishing again. If there's actually no reward or anything for it, then no, I just don't see the point really. Question is, do I actually run all the way back to do the Adam Pepper to hand in the other stuff, or?
No choice. I never miss. That's enough. I'm not done. Not much longer to go.
In an instant.
My turn. I'm on it. Now, I'm all stopped up.
A comfortable win.
What, you need a scrap to catch a mackerel? Can I fast travel to the city, or? I know I can't fast travel here, but I really can't fast travel to Nias. Why?
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword.
How things change.
Yes, it's both of their swords. You can also blame Shion for making Alpin's sword glowing in red. Again, he still needs to see a doctor about that. So because everything, I think I picked up the pepper and it gave me, not pepper, the potatoes, and it gave me some pepper. We'll have another look. If it does, then I know what I need to do. Do I even have any? What am I looking for again? Adam Pepper. No, I don't have any Adam Pepper whatsoever. I thought I picked some Adam Pepper root. Look it over there. That's a nice seeing you as well. I'll see if you're around. Nah, I mean, I'm only going to be on for about another hour, so probably won't see you later. But if I see you over the weekend or something, if you're not busy, I'll see you then. But otherwise, have a good time shopping and cooking.
Huh? Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Torben really gave me a lot of courage.
Right?
I've got to run on the other side, haven't I?
Some Some people like him actually try to understand mages. I think a lot of that is thanks to your efforts, Rinwell.
Gotcha.
Oh, he got me.
Say what?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope Niaz can change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making
Progress? Why not progress?
progress, little by little.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh. Don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so...
Nani?
What?
Oh,
Are you hungry?
that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't... It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
But she's a
As long as
lady.
it's not you, I guess.
Oh, got him.
Was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all in Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
We've got
No
them,
problem.
Kisara, don't
Let's
you
start
worry.
looking.
Nazamiel, do you have any foods you
Gather Adam Pepper.
particularly
Mhm.
like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
Oh,
Play nice with Hoodle, okay, Nazamiel?
has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now, but he's more like family than a pet.
Big Durgan, where the fuck did you come from?
Family.
I mean, I'll fight you in a minute, but...
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamiel, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Brooch, dumbass.
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm. I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Oh yeah, because your dad's
In
dead.
that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
Forgot about that. Sorry. He's dead, remember? You know.
Let's eat our fill first. We can move on after that.
Fine, kill the dragon.
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Oh, it's level 82. I'm a little fucked. Oh, wrong button.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take it! House it!
Here I come! Slap!
Downfall!
Sonic! Soar! Blue escape! Eat them!
Out of ammo! Photon!
Rising Wyvern! Burn!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Wouldn't be a complaint, I guess.
No, that isn't silly. Smash you!
Struck! Blue escape! Rising Wyvern!
I can handle it.
Now!
Denied!
Couldn't even dodge.
I never miss! Let's tear him
Get out of this! Alex Sword!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm just getting started!
Blue escape! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Swallow Dance!
Stardust! Mirage! Try harder! Now! Time to let it rip! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'll burn it all!
Dead anyway.
Flaming pillar! Fire! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Looks like it could be worth
Oh,
something.
3 dragon flame sack.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now
As long as they don't actually use those Adam peppers, because I want to use them for.
Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
and where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim!
Social marble curry is the only thing you're gonna let me cook, isn't it? Oh, damn it.
Looks perfect and...
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renans. Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
No, Mackey's always tastes the same.
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
Nah, I'll just charcoal man, I don't care. Even if I'm having guests around, you can't stomach it more for me.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full? So now let's...
Skip.
No, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's...
elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose
No,
so.
Law was
Getting to know
working
each
for
other
the
is an
enemy,
important step
killed his
in
dad,
learning
so
to
we decided to
understand
take
one another.
revenge. Then he joined
It
us
can
because he
be
had nothing else
difficult
to
trust
do.
a stranger,
Kisara
but
screamed like a
once you
bitch,
understand
Dohalim
them
also
better,
screamed like a
you
bitch.
can move toward becoming
Shion
friends.
is just a bitch.
Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
It's usually how that happens. So basically, make a long story short, we're all a group of bitches. Oh, how many? 4 life bottles, and it should be more than enough. Don't know why I'm checking the... I don't know about their weapons. I need to make them anyway, because there's a trophy for weapons. Oh, manage wrench. Do I really need to? Not really. I guess I'll do it a couple of times and then... That should give me more than enough. Is the Durgan back? Durgan is back.
Hey, isn't that what we've been trying to find?
We've gathered enough food supplies. Now the delivery.
Time to run back to Nias. Because there's no fast travel point there and I really do not fancy going to wherever the hell I'm going and potentially never coming back. Alright, you removed Adam Pepper from the bloody map, knowing full well I needed it slightly annoying. Whatever. That's it, and that'll be what, 4 side quests done out of 40.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
I guess.
What? Wow. Good.
That was splendid work, Dohalim.
Physical damage minus 20%.
To resolve a conflict like this, all parties involved need to recognize their unconscious biases. Stepping in and presenting the facts from an outside perspective can help people change their way of thinking.
We learned about each other by working together too. The people of Niez will also see eye to eye someday. We just have to trust in that.
Okay, off we go.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamil.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegus?
Yes, I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake. Can I ask you something?
No.
Of course. Ask us anything.
Oh, we're doing an AMA.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
You didn't ask
What,
me a
the
question,
thing
but
about
sure.
your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon, but I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
They're
In terms
married.
of different,
Boning.
those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end,
Alphen's 300
we
years
see each
old.
other as fellow human beings. And
And
when it comes
Shion
down to it, all our
is the great granddaughter
compared
of
to that.
some chick
In
that
other
he
words,
may or may not
the
have
way
wanted
we
to bone.
see it, you're really not that
Probably
different from
not,
the rest
but-
of us, Nazamil. I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends?
Why can't we be
Yeah.
friends? You can be friends with Hootle. Hootle does not discriminate. Unless you like call him a bitch or something, then you might. Powerful Zoogle.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Oh, it's the T-Rex that I've beaten before.
That is what.
What may as well save.
An enormous stray.
85. Entire chance I'm not gonna be able to kill this thing, but Philo. Thanks, Alfie. Oh.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I mean, I could technically do this, but... Yeah, taking that amount of damage and basically just being one-shot is not fun.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah. I'm not sure we can take it.
No, we can't, but I do want to get past it.
What's this thing?
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is
Oh, this has been destroyed.
strange.
Here it is. Payphone was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zoogles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed. Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's great spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
kind of a hero.
He's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. Hollowing and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
Meaning not at all. To the mausoleum. Ooh. Thanks for the reminder.
Well, it's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared.
Skirt.
Here I thought that Zeugle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
I'm just gonna get it. this one came from. I was gonna say, did I already unlock that?
You're really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, as impressive as always.
And here I hoped I was improving.
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn
I swear,
off a
doesn't Law have an
stack.
ability?
I'm
I
always
probably
open to
should
having
look
a
for it,
meal.
but yeah, doesn't Law have an ability where the each thing fills up quicker?
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Oh, cool.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Orangi gel. Yeah, I was looking for it, wasn't I? Idiot. Yeah, the Philly certainly has one. I swear he had something. Because normally, obviously, you get into fights and that thing would fill up pretty quickly, but... Unless that was just maybe because endgame dungeons and whatever, it fills up pretty quickly.
Who's next? Here I come! Look sharp! Lightning onward and upward.
Out of our way.
No. Fuck's sake.
No sooner said than done.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Oh, treat! You want a treat?
Go no further.
In a bind? Take this!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helganquil?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
This'll make us even more formidable. You know, Nazamiel sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
Nope.
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy, but it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah, and here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance, so we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Yeah, he
What a
skips.
strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danan structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamiel?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
They do
You're
have
alert
eyes,
and paying
yes.
attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamiel.
You do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
Okay.
I'll try to think of something.
I have livestock that reach maturity. Shield.
Hi, Hoodle! Hear me! Flame of fury! Where are you going?
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done, Rinwell. You really outdid yourself on that one.
Yep, we both did. You were out of our way.
Can't get out of this.
You require a hand.
Eat this! Burning strike! Raging storm! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on it.
I still got a ways to go.
3,000 monies.
This'll make us... It's even more formidable.
No choice.
Now you see what I can do. Radiant Sword. Illuminate the dark. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help me.
How could a girl just say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
More pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Astral energy. Thunderbolt. Illuminate. Blah, blah, blah. I can only rely on myself.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Ooh, an actual flower. That's plus 10 CP. Ooh.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us. You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much
Oh,
recently.
you're fat.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. That'll bring you down.
Swallow dance! Mirage! Burn in hell! Swallow blade! Stardust!
Now, it's over. Astral energy. Full throttle. Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky. I do. Expert coming through. Steering Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Okay, done.
Who's next?
Mirage! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem. The design. Now, this equipment is really interesting.
Out of our way. Denied. You're mine. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Here I go.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
No comment.
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
That and there's also 4 enemies just conveniently lined up in a straight line. Oh, in battles with reinforcements, every time you defeat an enemy, a new one will appear. Ooh.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Here's a healing heart.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
More Sucrals?
Keep calm and take them down. That'll bring you down. Astral energy, full throttle. It's too late to say that you're sorry.
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open. Be my guest. Come on! In an instant. Impact cross.
Enemies incoming. Enemies incoming.
Rising one.
We'll take them down!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Let me show you what my heart can
Any armor is all mine. Not all this thing comes to an end.
It's good
You're
to
on.
be here. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer.
Rising one.
Do it, dream.
You're my...
Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps. Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well. Now, Kizara, go for it. Prepare to crumble.
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
The productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nazamil! Wait!
He ran through the door. Oh no. I mean, you could have just shown him yours, you know.
Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
I can carve through armor! Rising weapon!
Astral energy, full throttle. It's too late to say that you're sorry.
I'm on pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh, I bloody saw him.
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
That extra training paid off.
Thanks, Leon.
Any injuries? That equipment should come in handy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine.
I can carve through armor.
Radiant far enough. Here,
Can't get out of this.
I'll do it.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest.
In an instant. Impact block. My turn. Luna Rondo.
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point? Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Well, we go.
This'll make us even more full.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come. Easter. Rising Wyvern. Luna Rondo. Come and face me.
Where are you going?
You're mine. No escape. Not a chance.
I could do
Here
this
I
all
come.
day. With my arms.
Luna Rondo.
Rise and shine. Dance in the
Mirage. Swallow dance. Take off. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Barely a blip on our radar. About Nazamil's crest. Do you think it's...
Yeah. It looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
The parented.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Armor won't save you. I'll take you all on.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Here I come.
Now we're not. Can't get out of this.
Enough. I'm ready. Strike. Far enough. Sonic thrust. We're cleaning house.
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble. Now. Luna Rondo.
Another one down. Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Shoving you. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Shion.
You're overreacting. Really. I'm the one who should...
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern! Talon Hurricane! Try harder! Luna Rondo! You require a hand.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Okay, done.
Who's next?
Stardust! Mirage! You're mine! Do it! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Yeah, alright then. Special Zoogles, like extremely rare special Zoogles, have been spotted in each nation after the merging of the twin worlds. They seem to lurk in well-hidden locations, and if defeated, award a large amount of SP and rare herbs. So what do you want me to do exactly? Besides just hit it like 300 times? These things better not escape. Oh, but because it's level 99, it will just basically fucking one-shot us. Like that.
Victory.
2 platinum chunks, 2 red sages, and 2 lavenders. That wasn't worth it. Oh yeah, no, it did say SP though. I don't know how much SP I've got to look at that. I mean, I have 3,000 now all of a sudden, so... I don't really give a shit what I buy them.
This will be a delicious piece of
Now you see what I can do! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! It's too late to say that you're sorry! Lightning Descent! Thunderblade!
Wow. Look what I just found.
A mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left.
No backing down!
You got company!
You require
Rising Wyvern! We're not done! Lunaranga! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Flash! Look out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Rolling snap! I'll finish you here and now! Mirage! You're mine!
I'm ready!
Flash! Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Alright, that takes us back now.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Piece of cake!
Nice job, Locke. Next time, could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Ah! Sure. Sorry.
Oh, it's locked.
Won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamiel went through.
Good point. Let's turn back.
This is where I'll find the big penis monster.
Nazamiel!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
You're gonna become a problem, aren't you?
Careful! Something's coming!
Me. Big penis monster that we've already fought before.
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one. No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
Look, I never miss.
I'll tear you apart out of this. Armor won't save you. Take this. Rising rocket.
It looks like you got this covered.
Lunar Rondo. I'm not done. I'm on it. Lunar Rondo.
You guys.
Inferno Punch. It's over.
Sleep now.
The blazing swords are fired up.
Fucking completely whiffed up.
I'll incinerate them. These sticks have got your name on them. Eat this.
One at a time.
Here I come. Fire up. Try on it. Slash. Try this. Inferno Punch. Stay there, Nazamil.
Don't move. Stay put.
Rising Wyvern! Talon Hurricane! Lunar Rondo! Eagle Thumb! Mirage! Try harder! Now! Rising Wyvern! Raging Tunnel! Roll now! Mirage! Burn!
Probably shouldn't have done that then.
Say no more! You're mine! Swirl Blade! Talon Hurricane!
Where are you going?
I'll tear you apart! Try this!
Supernova!
Inferno Turret! Nice! Now I can keep at it!
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know what I can do! Lunar Rondo!
I'll tear you apart! Be prepared!
Not a chance! Can't get out of this! I'll finish you here now! Easter! Talon Storm! We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right! Time to end this for good.
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
Lunar Rondo! I'm on it! Strike! Take this! I'm on it! The flame inside me yearns!
No, you don't.
Lunar Rondo! I'm not done! Eat this!
Now we're never
Blazing Flame!
in a bind.
Rising Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
Show me those dumbasses.
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural.
And puberty will do that to you.
Probably toss me aside.
Yeah.
I know that everyone hates me.
Well, I've only known you for like 2 hours, so yeah.
Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
Oh, who'd have guessed that this might have put her mind at ease earlier?
But that's...
The power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me.
Power of friendship. Always the power of bloody friendship.
They'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Morons, yeah. No, Kisara, you no laugh. You're better than this.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief. What about the Helganquil?
Welcome.
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the mausoleum itself. Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. And the problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
Oh, you don't know. Nice. Yay, I did one dungeon of like 4. How am I finding it? Okay, quick question. Have you already started playing this?
We're somewhat responsible for the
I think you
world
have,
in
obviously, when you sent me the picture last night, but just out of curiosity, if you've actually put any time into it. Right, you actually already know the answer. It's more Arise. No. It's more Tales of Arise. Come on, man. Nope, that's PC on the day and downloaded it. Right, okay. No, it's just because all I was going to mention is... Alright, I've got to do it on the bloody thing. Right, so the only thing you're going to be pissed off with is, as far as expansions go, it is quite literally more Arise. Not... It's not... Oh, it's more Arise, and... It's more Arise. The same enemies, same bosses, same weapons, same outfits, same fucking everything. It's just 4 or 5 dungeons probably that'll all look like this.
That's some high-class gear,
So,
isn't it?
That's the only thing that kind of annoys me. Is the weapons you make in this are the weapons you made in the original game.
I fail to see how your current attire does so any less.
So, yeah.
Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
Just gotta remake all of them again.
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Oh, and also the bonus for SP.
Danins and Renans make all kinds of
God, like when this game began, it gives you a small choice of already chosen skills. And then the bonus that gives me 3,500 is worth nothing, considering like 75%, 80% of your skills are now locked again. And it's like, you start the DLC at level 65, and I've only got like 10 skills unlocked. Game, you do know I would have had like way more than that by this point. Even if you ignore doing all the side quests, I still would have had more unlocked by now. Yeah, so like I say, like most of these were locked. So I've had to re-go around looking at the ones that I want, like more of my AG bar, more down increases, more crits, obviously, whatever the save thing is, and so on and so forth. Like, I've had to just re-buy some of the shit. And obviously I'm missing stuff like increased boost gauge from enemy downs or whatever, because, like I say, most of these were locked, so kind of annoying. And then, like I say, the weapons that you make are all the same weapons from the game. And I'm also fairly certain the armor, like Mundane, Witch Dress, Holy Cloak, Canine Vest, Elemental Guard, and Elemental Cake, fairly certain they're from the base game as well. I'm almost 99% certain they are because of her Witch Dress. So all they've done is they've just took you back to the end of the game, removed some of the end game items you would have picked up pre-final dungeon, and said, go make them again, or go find them again. So, as far as an expansion goes, it is kind of lame from the perspective of there's nothing really new besides obviously the story and these dungeons that will just look like this anyway. I'm very used to that as a Trails guy. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not necessarily... It's not necessarily a massively bad thing, it's just... I don't know, maybe I'm just expecting something new. Just one thing being new. But no, like I say, it's just same armor, same weapons, same bosses. It's the same everything. And it's... Even though I'm playing this on normal, it's so fucking easy. Because you mostly kill everything in like 5 seconds flat. Oh yeah, and also there's the T-Rex from post-game. Like I said, I knew full well that there was going to be things that I was going to repeat in this, but like I say, not even having new looking weapons to craft is mostly what's kind of pissing me off. You know, considering you can actually see them on your back and so on, like not having new weapons kind of just hurts me a little bit. If you compare price point content was more for 3 day. I mean, yeah, I mean, to be technical, even no, because obviously Modern Warfare 3 is made by a AAA studio that's meant to make the next big game year in, year out, and it's just some lifeless, almost DLC-like thing to the previous game. That hurts more than this just using copy and paste assets, because this is an infinitely smaller studio and group of people who are making this, rather than being for all intents and purposes, they didn't need to make this DLC at all, did they? Obviously, Modern Warfare, they kind of had to. So, but yeah, like it's still pretty shit. You think you remember this area too? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also fishing. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I wanted to show you. No. Skits.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet.
But no,
Plenty of ingredients, but
I don't know. It's just
jumps
because
out
when
at me
you
as a
do
good
play this, I
name.
want you to check something for me.
Do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
It's just that in terms of the downloadable
I
content,
can make just about
I don't know why
anything.
it's in there, but it had like all of my fishing gear in there,
I remember you saying something
and
like
it
that.
also had
I
like
guess you've
buffs
never been in a
to
position to
more
be
money, more SP and more, and even level bonuses, which I can't find.
Well, I don't know about whether
Like, I think I
it's
got like
normal or not, but
8, I
personally,
think. I mean, I'll have a look in a moment, but I think I got like 8 plus 5 level ups, and I cannot find them in my inventory whatsoever.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the Service Corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once.
Because obviously you get all the
I
other
still make them for
DLC if you
myself
own it, which
sometimes.
makes sense. But yeah, I got like some Travelers DLC, which like I say came with all the fishing gear,
No, it's
all the
not
laws,
I just remembered
and like say
something. That
some
meal from
free
before,
level ups.
the one I
And
had with
I may
all
as
of
well
you.
fucking use them because like I
That was the
say,
best meal
if the
I
only thing
ever
that's
had.
stopping me from doing anything in this game is like killing that Zoogle up there, I'd may as well just
It
bloody well
really
use them.
was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you
Yeah, no
make it
problem.
and eat it with the people
I mean, you
you're
can still
close
send
to.
them to me now because I can look anyway, but
Sure. In fact, why don't we put
yeah,
that
like I
to
say, it's
the
just that it
test?
caught me off guard.
How
I'm like,
about we all
Travelers
cook
pack, the
together
hell is
today?
this?
That sounds like a great
And like I say, I just had a
idea.
whole list of
We could
fishing
cook
gear, and I'm
together
like,
and
oh, is
eat
this a
together.
reward for doing all
Your
the
list of foods you
fishing?
like is gonna grow way
Like,
longer,
cool,
Nazamil.
but
That would be nice.
yeah, here it is. So yeah, unclaimed DLC items. Obviously, you get all the usual stuff. Obviously, the free stuff, the Scarlet Nexus pack, the Atelier Sophie pack, the difficulties. Also, the Beyond the Dawn special data, which obviously comes with all the skins. Oh yeah, an extra quest. Which, whatever that is, well, I'll find out later because it's not even active yet. And then obviously you get a silver weapon set, which is useless, but it's this. This is the thing that you get. Travel support pack. All my fishing gear. 5 100,000 gold, 2 100 max CP, and 8 5 level ups. And I cannot find them in my inventory whatsoever. Because I already had the bonus money. I mean, first and foremost, I'd have 500,000 gold. Obviously, I'd have an extra 200 CP, which I don't have, and I'm missing the 8 5 level ups. No exactly very clear on what exactly is the clear save bonus. Oh no, they are. When you click on obviously new game and it automatically detects your save file, and then it says this is what you can get, and then when you click next, and it says would you like to receive these bonuses? I mean, which you'd say yes to because the bonuses are worth fucking nothing. Like, I really shit you not. The bonus SP is like 370 SP. And when you've got no skills anyway, 370 is worth nothing. The 100,000 gold, I mean, you're not exactly going to buy anything. And even if you wanted to use that 100,000 gold to buy the endgame items to make your endgame weapons, there'd be no point because you need probably close to 1 million plus gold to buy out everyone's weapons if you wanted to do it right now. So, and then obviously the CP. I mean, the CP is the biggest reward, let's be honest. Like an extra 100 CP. That's the best reward. But yeah, the money and the SP is fucking not, is worthless. Like, I want to know where these are. Because I want them. I want the money so I can just make my weapons now. I want the CP because... No, I want the CP and I want the level up so I can fucking level up. Good. So... Cook before resting. Beef stew. You're just taking the piss, mate, flying right in front of me. You know that, right?
Looks perfect.
Oh, and also that's a woman or a girl, by the way, not a dude. And she's also the daughter of the previous Water Lord before Goron killed him.
There's a fishing spot over there.
So yeah, like I say, you just need to remake all these weapons again. Kind of annoying. Oh no, actually I can't even make Alphen's weapon anyway. Because obviously you need the iron pipe, and well, the iron pipe was a side quest item, so... Oh yeah, also when you kill enemies in this game, you get a crap ton of, obviously the metal chunks to get money. You like that's just from going into that one dungeon, 77 grand. Alright, I'm in the second one, so. And see, there you go. There's all of the. There's all of the endgame items that you can spend money on to make the endgame weapons. But as you can see, they're all very, very, very fucking expensive. And I looked at how much it would cost just to get Shion's weapon. It would cost more money than I currently have. I mean, with my 200 grand, I might have just enough to buy it out. But within reason, it would cost probably a good 150,000 just to buy out the max one. Now, obviously, you play the DLC, you'll unlock them as you go anyway. But like, if you just wanted to buy them now, yeah, it would just be very expensive.
Hey, didn't we find a...
But that's why, like I say, I want the bloody level up items, but they're not even in here. They're not. Well, they're not obviously in my consumables, which is kind of irking me, because like I say, if I can get 8 5 level ups, that's either max level for Alphen and some levels for Shion, or obviously 10 levels for my 4 main characters, which obviously takes us to 80. Which would put us way far ahead of where we need to be.
Recipe.
Yeah, we can use this for it.
And then obviously an extra 100 CP would obviously take us to 836, which would be very useful. No, sorry. There's 2 100s, wasn't there? So it would take us to 936. But I just don't know how to fucking use them. Unless it automatically used them, but again, if it did, I would have 500,000 gold, and I don't. So yeah, we're at level 72. This thing's like level 80 something. Yeah, this thing's level 82, and this thing goes down like a sack of shit.
Let me know if you need healing.
Well, like I say, it's not that it bothers me. It is just the weapon thing that annoys me. Yeah, so it's just letting that bother me. It is just the no new weapons. I mean, yeah, okay, also having the same bosses we already fought in the original game is also kind of a little irksome. Like, if there's not one single unique boss in this, I will be a little annoyed. Like even if the final boss of the DLC is something we've already done before. That will definitely annoy me.
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that head?
But,
Camping can be nice
I
when
mean,
you
it is
have
what
good
it is,
company.
really.
Well, off we go.
Weapons basically the same, changes new skin or stats. Yeah, well, true, but no, but like I say, these weapons are just the exact same ones from the base game that you can make. So like I say, that's just why that annoys me. I mean, don't get me wrong, you do get new enemies. You know how this one's green, well the one in the dungeon we just fought was yellow and it used lightning. So yes, it does have new enemies for what is Tales of Arise, worthy of new enemies, but... Oh, now I can fast travel. Okay, I'll go here now, so... Yeah, obviously the boss that I just fought, like I said, was that penis one thing that I sent you yesterday.
Nasamil.
No.
There's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second. What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago.
Well, no, I mean, they was doing that in the, like, the whole game, though, so... And there was always, like, they'd introduce an enemy, obviously, and then they just keep using it. They just change its color and potentially change its element.
But the Great
Well, they
Spirit
always did
needed
that
a
in this game.
replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. And you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't
Stabbed
know
her in
why
the
they
face
let
too.
you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion? Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nasamil.
The
It's
mayor?
okay.
Yes.
You don't have to be.
Currently level up to
You
applied
didn't wish for
immediately.
it. And I'm no different from you.
Bull and
Besides,
shit.
I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more
Bull
than that,
and shit.
it makes me happy to know that there are other people like
8
me.
5 level ups, and when I picked it up, I think there was only Shion and Alphen in my inventory, which means both of them, if divided equally, would have gotten 20 level ups each, which would mean I'd be about level 80. So yeah, bullshit. Like I say, Alphen and Shion would at least be higher level than everyone else. Or there would be at least 2 people who would be 5 levels under-leveled compared to everyone else. Because obviously 8 does not divide equally. No, 4, sorry. 8 does not divide equally into 6. So yeah, obviously there'd be 2 people out of all of this that would be 5 levels higher than everyone else. But that is obviously not the case. So... Max. Banging his friend's granddaughter. Well, great. I mean, even then, let's be perfectly honest. I'm going to leave you with this little bit of information, and you can go away and think about it whilst I stand here and save. But in order for Shion to exist, she obviously must have a lineage of people to bone to create ancestors and then create to her. How can one do that if at a single touch you get electrocuted and you effectively almost die? How could anyone even remotely get their PP close enough to go without it being extremely painful? Didn't think that far ahead, did you, Japanese developers? Just because Shion can't be touched doesn't mean that her mum would just be sitting there going, yeah, I'm fine. Maybe don't apply to this DLC. No. But it still doesn't make any sense.
There's a recipe we've yet to try.
Because that Traveler's Pack gives you all of your fishing gear, which would make it a stupid thing to do in the Okay, no, maybe. No, it still won't make sense, but no, I was just thinking maybe if you go into New Game Plus, it gives you it as DLC for all the fishing gear, just so you don't have to do it again. Maybe at a push, but even then, like, if you're going to New Game Plus, you're going to be max level anyway, so... You thought the thorns only apply to Shion. Yeah, but remember when you touch Shion? Yeah, well, this is just my point. Like, do the thorns only apply to Shion now for no particular reason whatsoever? Or did her mum obviously have thorns because she's got the power of the bullshit with her and so on and so forth? That's just the thought process. Because obviously inevitably it's her mum who's gonna have, it's gonna be all the females in her fucking family who's gonna have that bullshit maiden power. Which means they all inherit the thorns. So... Because obviously how does Shion have thorns if her great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandma had them? It would have been passed down. Basically, think of it as almost like the darkness. Once you turn 21, I'm sorry, but they're now yours. But anyway, who gives a shit? So otherwise, thinking about that's going to cause a bit of a problem. But anyway, I'm 3 hours in and I've done one dungeon. There we go. Tomorrow, providing that my internet doesn't completely shit itself again like it did earlier on when I tried to stream. Obviously I'll be on 6 hours, and I mean, if this is supposed to be only 10 hours long, then after tomorrow I should have most of it done. But I feel like if it's 3 hours per dungeon, because cutscenes and all the exploring and shit, and I think there's 4, maybe 5, so let's just say there's 4. I should technically have the game done tomorrow, but whatever. Anyway, I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about, but as for everyone else, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Blazer. And Titus, he's just gonna listen to me and call me a weep or some bullshit, but anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow. So until then, good night.